Hey guys, welcome to Modern Wall Street's Trader Talk, and look who we have on a Tuesday. It is Mike P with GTS. Mike, welcome to the show. Welcome to Tuesday.
Good afternoon, Olivia. Thanks for having me back.
Oh, of course. Anytime, Mike. And let's take a look. Markets are a little red today. We did hear a pre-testify by Jerome Powell, who seemed a little more hawkish. I guess some could argue that. Do we need that Powell put to reassure the markets?
So I guess the Powell put right now would be if he went with 2 interest rate hikes as opposed to 3 interest rate hikes. You know, 2-3 weeks ago, the big talk was the possible 4th interest rate hike where, all of a sudden we saw this pullback in the market and you saw pressure in the market. Now, 2 weeks later, the rumor is there may be possible that he's okay with 2.5% inflation versus the 2%, which we've been talking about for over a decade now. So now all of a sudden you're seeing some positive reaction to the market.
Okay, so this is a positive react. You know what? It really depends. It's not what he says. I guess it's more like how the market reacts. And we could see the same thing with economic data. What's going to be a big data point this week? We have a lot.
One thing you have to look at, though, is in 2 weeks, actually, on Friday, is that jobs number that's due out. And that jobs number is really going to talk about the state of the economy. And the last jobs number we got was really huge, right? And always during the holiday season, you see an increase in jobs. And is that number really sustainable? And if that number is sustainable, well, then going forward, it's going to be very positive. If it's not sustainable, then all of a sudden you're going to be able to see the market maybe go back and forth a little bit and see some volatility.
Yeah, and another thing is retail, right? That's a big thing with the economy. We're hearing from a lot of retailers this week. What's going to make this earnings period really interesting with retail?
So interesting with retail is that, this morning you saw Macys out, right? And all of a sudden RLX, the index was up. And all of a sudden now, as Powell's speaking, maybe it's something that he's saying in his tone, or just overall, you saw a pullback now in these retailers. Retail was one of those sectors that since the election was under a lot of pressure, and then in December with holiday sales and all, retailers started to run and lead the market. Again, you see this pullback about 2-3 weeks ago. RLX really was ahead of the market. Are they going to use these positive earnings as profit-taking points and be able to possibly sell the rally?
Cool. Well, thank you so much, Mike P, for keeping us on track ahead of the week. You have a nice one.
You too. Have a great day, Olivia.